How's it going, guys? Artomox here, and today I'm bringing you Sejuani gameplay. What? But yes, why Sejuani? Because Sejuani is going to be the next Visceria skin, and once I saw that announcement, I was like, you know what? I gotta test it out. I gotta see what's up. I love that skin. At least the splash art looks beautiful. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll just play some Sejuani, see, getting ready for the next season so that when I get my skin, try to get her out right now. And I'm gonna tell you, I had a really good time playing her. I didn't think that she would have that much agency. So yeah, if you like this type of content, please leave a like and leave a comment on what you guys want me to talk about or play next, and let's get right into it. So I'm going to be playing Sejuani. As you guys can see, as always, you're gonna determine which kind of matchups you're gonna be having in your lanes. Seri versus an Aatrox. Not a lot of CC over there, even though I have my own CC, so we could definitely do something over there. Syndra versus Yone. Yone always plays super aggressive. Yasuo, Yone, Rivens, they always play super aggressive. They want to dominate their lane, so you can definitely make use of that aggression. And then Vayne Nami versus Misfortune Rel. Rel wants to initiate. She wants to play aggressive. So every single time, you're going to have stuff to do over there. So mainly right here, as you guys can see, we're going to have a lot of action in the mid lane, top lane, and bot lane. And we are the perfect champion for this game, because as a Sejuani, since we don't have to farm that much, since we don't have to do all sorts of crazy things, because we're a tank, and if we fall behind, we're still going to be useful. You guys are going to see how we're going to be able to dominate that. So we're going to start red buff, because at this point I was just thinking about just basically exerting the pressure bottom level 3, mainly because I know that once they get level 2, they kind of want to go all in Rel MF, because they easily win this fight. So I was like, okay, you guys know what? Let's just try to do that. And that's what we're going to be doing. So I'm going to do red raptors. Now we're going to be doing my Krugs. And then after that, I'm going to be seeing. Notice how they definitely want to be doing something already. Notice how they're already pushing. They kind of want to go aggressive. They want to push the lane so that they get level 2 first. They kind of want to try something. And this is perfect for me, because I'm already on the best path to be there. Mid lane, nothing going on. And top lane, already playing a little bit aggressive. So I am on the perfect position. I'm just going to go ahead and get my level 3. Happily, they're going to initiate. They're going to engage. Hello, how's it going? Artomox here. On my way to grab this double. She's going to flash away. There's nothing they're going to be able to do. Minions are going to kill Nami because she didn't, position herself very well. But at the end of the day, it was very, very good for us. We're going to help Vayne push. We're not going to take her minions. We're going to help her push. And then after that, transition into the Scuttle Crab. And then let's see. Notice, Yone playing super aggressive. Half HP. Easy kill. Syndra stun should be a free kill. I'm going to take the 15 free gold. I'm gonna go from behind, and then now he is just doomed. Boom, boom. Thank you very much for the freebie. And notice again, this is all minimap awareness, guys. You have to be able to see your matchups. You have to be able to see how they're playing, because if you see how they're playing, you're going to be able to see and where you're going to be moving, and every single time you're going to be moving, you're going to be getting stuff done on the map. So right here, it's kind of I remember this was kind of a little bit of a mistake that I made. I kind of got greedy. Notice how low he is, and then I was like, yep, yeah, that's not it. Yo, bro, everybody was laughing. I was like, oh fuck, because that's not it. Don't do that. Just back off. And yeah, I ended up dead here. Very, very unlucky. Don't get greedy, guys. That's not nice. That's not good. Just down to be having some fun. So it's completely fine. Right here, I was kind of mad because he's so low. Just please someone get him. But then everybody was busy on their lane, so they couldn't. But it's completely fine. We can definitely go ahead and start up our blue. Start rotating, get our blue. See if this is gone. Notice how top lane is playing super aggressive. He's not that low, but then again, we could definitely do something over there. And that is exactly what we're going to be doing. Hey, how's it going? Now you're super low. I'm going to try to go ahead and take that and push. So after that, we're going to help her push, obviously. I kind of want to do something over here. Because he's kind of want to go aggressive, especially because Seri is kind of low. And then we kind of got him low, because I thought that he was going to be a little bit more aggressive. I kind of wanted to stay there, but Seri told me that she wanted it back. So it's like, okay, if you want it back, I'm just gonna emote you, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and keep farming. Keep looking what's up. See if Yone wants to go aggressive. I know the bot lane definitely wants to go aggressive, so keep watching the map, guys. It's not about watching the map the first 5 minutes. You definitely got to be seeing the map, you know, completely. So I see Skarner here. He was trying to steal my camps, and it's like, nope, you cannot get my camps. I'm truly sorry. After that, notice how I'm not immediately gonna go for MF. I'm just gonna go for Rel in the meanwhile. And then once I have access to the rest of the team, that is exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm gonna let them have the Yone. I'm gonna fight MF because, you know, Rel just came back. And then right here, we're gonna get her. And then I could, you know, I could have gone for more, but at the end of the day, it's not needed. You know, it's completely fine like that. I'm gonna take a couple minions. I definitely would have loved to be able to do dragon here, but hey, you know, I'm too low. I cannot, you know, they're gonna be respawning soon, so there's not a lot of things we're gonna be able to do over there. So after that, I'm gonna go ahead and go towards my red, because I don't want to get in trouble like that. Obviously, red buff, health regen will help me a lot. Again, keep looking at the map. Nothing going on here. Nothing going on here yet. And then top lane is looking a little bit juicy. But I'm not gonna lie. I have 2.3k gold. I definitely want to, you know, finish up my Aegis. I was debating whether I should be finishing up Aegis or buy components plus boots. But I just ended up getting the Aegis, you know, getting that tenacity, getting that ability haste is very, very good. And different from boots, it's just 20% ability haste with all the extra stats. And then right here, Yone playing super aggro. Again, one of the main things that I love about, you know, champions that are not reliant on carry potential is just the fact that you can just go ahead and not worry so much about farming and falling behind, because you're still building HP, you're still building stuff that will help you stay very useful. Yeah, you're 0-5, okay, but then I'm 5k HP, I'm still gonna be a nuisance. So this Yone thought he could fight me. I'm super strong. He doesn't even have an item. I have a full Aegis. There's nothing you're gonna be able to do. The lane is pushing because of the way that I use my abilities against Yone, so I just ended up pushing completely. And then now I see that they want to go aggressive on the top side, and it's like, okay, you know, I kind of wanted to get there, but I was not able to. And then after that, I see Aatrox, and I'm debating whether to fight Aatrox. Cinder was telling me that she wanted to do it, and it's like, okay, if you want to do it, we'll completely do it. We're gonna help her, you know, push this wave, make it, let it be in a neutral state. And then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my blue. Again, at this point, I'm just way too strong. They're not gonna be able to deal with me. They're not gonna be able to do anything. And this is basically where all the fun begins. And I'm not gonna lie, I went a little bit crazy in this game, mainly because of the fact that I was just straight up having fun, you know? I was like, you know what? I don't want to focus so much. I just want to limit test with this champion. I want to see how far I can get. And trust me, I went really far. And, you know, that is exactly what I'm going to be doing. Notice if you don't guys see me not focusing entirely on objectives, it's basically why. Because I definitely wanted to start limit testing. I'm still going to be focusing on objectives, okay? We're getting all the dragons, we're getting all the heralds, we're getting everything. But at the end of the day, we're also using that confidence to go for every single fight that we can. For example, right here, we're gonna go for the MF, but no, but then we're gonna go for the rail, but no, then we're gonna go on the Skarner, but no, and then now we're just gonna dive them, you know? It's like we're gonna be a little bit more aggressive than we can, mainly because we're playing tanks, but also because I feel like I wanted to play this champion. I wanted to see the extent of what I can do with this champion, and notice, like, I'm gonna go onto MF. I'm just waiting for Yone here. You know, he's just gonna die. Cinder's gonna be able to take him. Dragon just spawned. And at this point, you guys can clearly see that this is going to be a massive snowball. Just like that. You know, 917. 108 CS at 15 minutes. Just like that. And what did I do? Minimum awareness. Lane awareness. I know how to use my champion. So I knew how to play the situations. No, I don't play Sejuani every day. In fact, I hate that champion. I don't like Sejuani. Like, I hate it. But hey, you know, sometimes if you know how to jungle, all you need to know is how the champion works and think how you're going to be using your abilities in order for you to, you know, be successful with it. And trust me, it's way easier to be successful with a tanky champion than with a carry champion. So right here, a massive fight is just gonna, you know, pop out, but I'm just gonna be smacking people with my I don't know how that in English is called, but yeah, with that, I'm just gonna be smashing people with that. And it's crazy. Like, this champion at this point, 10-1-9, I already have my Thornmail. They're basically full AD. there's nothing they're gonna be able to do against me. And once I get my Warmox, they're not gonna get me off the map if I get a blue buff, because if I don't get a blue buff and I need mana, okay, I need mana. But right here, notice I'm not even scared to fight. But right here, once I saw that there were 3 people, I was like, okay, no, I don't feel ready yet, you know, let's just chill. But then, you know, I'm just gonna go ahead, grab my Raptors. I'm gonna see that they want to push. I kind of want to fight them. At this point, I'm like, maybe I should just limit test a little bit. But then again, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna go somewhere else where we can just go ahead and push. Right here, we're gonna go mid lane. I'm gonna start controlling this area, and this is something that I like to do a lot. This is push, this is push. I'm gonna control this area, see if we can go get this tower or this tower, because if you fully push and get control about this area, if you fight either here or here, you can get either this tower or this tower. So that's the main point of it, guys. Remember, pushes are very, very important. It's not just straight up fighting and doing nothing, but you have to fight and get stuff done. So that is exactly what I'm gonna be doing here. I'm gonna fight Aatrox. Aatrox is gonna basically school us. I missed my Q over the wall, and then after that, he's just gonna go back with the plan, and it's like, okay, what the fuck? He just played us. That's not nice. And then right here, I'm going to be looking for him, but then I don't find him. But remember, guys, that the main point here is to be able to push this wave, and that's what I'm looking for. Dragon is coming up soon. A fight is going to break out, and it's like, okay, I can join you guys. We're gonna be fighting this. Rel lives, but then again, it doesn't really matter. Notice how many shots I can get, and you know, it still does not matter. You guys, nah, I'm just way too fed, way too tanky, and that's one of the worst parts, right? Like, when you have a tank that is fed, he's going to be absorbing so much damage that it's just straight up incredible. And obviously, the main thing is that once, you know, that late game starts coming up, that's when all the damage comes down and you're going to be a little bit more reliant on your team. But at this point, I don't feel like it's going to be happening, because I've been building a little bit, you know, of damage in a or indirect damage, right? Like you have Aegis, you have the Bami Cinder passive, you have the Conquerors, I have the Thormail. Like, I'm dealing a lot of indirect damage, even if just if I'm close to you and you're attacking me, I'm dealing like a lot of in a sense, a lot of chipping damage here and there. So right here, obviously they're coming, and I'm like, okay, you know, you need my HP, let's just help you fight. And that is exactly what we're going to be doing. Boom, you guys are dead, and now we're gonna push, because remember, guys, every single time you get kills on the mid game, you're gonna go for objectives, and then we're gonna push. And as I'm saying, guys, I enjoyed playing this game a lot, because once I had this massive advantage, which I just got through early game and mid game, and just basically going for objectives, bro, it was just so incredible. I'm unkillable. At this point, I'm basically unkillable, and I made one play that you guys are going to be able to see. Oh, you know, it's very funny that I just say that I was unkillable as I die. But then again, that was just, yeah, that was my bad. Let's see here. Yeah, they're gonna get me. I didn't get out of the thing, and then he just smashed me. Yeah, that's a really bad shutdown. But then again, I'm not gonna die after that, which is completely fine. So after that, we're all gonna have to back because I'm dead. It's kind of funny. But then again, right here, we're gonna go back into the game. And again, same thing. We're just gonna try to push a wave. We're gonna try to push a wave. We're gonna try to push a wave. Control this area. Control this area. Try to get this zone down. We need to choke them out. We need to play on this side of the map already instead of on this one. Like, we're not gonna play on this side. We're gonna play on this side, because if we play on this side, we're going to be able to make stuff happen. So right here, I don't really care about this fight. You know, they can do whatever they want. I'm just gonna be smacking people. They don't really care because I'm like the tank. But at the end of the day, notice, like, look at this. It's like, hey, stop running. Hey, stop running. And it's like they're smacking me, and it's like, no, you cannot smack me, bro. You can't do anything. And notice how tinky I was. And that's one of the main things, guys, of building correctly. Notice, look at this. So we're gonna be fighting here, and notice Vayne. Vayne is gonna finish up. She's not on her way yet. She's not on her way yet. She's not on her way yet. She's still not seeing that we're fighting. And at this point, I'm in a 1v3, basically. And then Vayne still don't see. Now she sees. Now she's on her way. And it's like, it takes her all day long to notice that I'm actually doing something over here. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Because by the time that she gets here, yeah, she kind of saves me from Aatrox. But at the end of the day, you know. Notice how tinky I was. I took like so many shots. And that's one of the good things. Once you're fed as a tank, that's your job, you know, be taking as many shots, be dealing as much damage. And I dealt a lot of damage too in this game. So that's what kind of surprised me. I feel like this champion is good and it could be really good next season. Let's see. But at the end of the day, how the state of the game is, where not every single champion is like viable and not every single champion is like super strong. I feel like these type of champions, you know, Volibear, Sejuani and stuff like that, these are the type of champions that you can definitely play in order for you to get easy games. And if you're playing jungle correctly, you're gonna get immensely rewarded up until that late game part. So after that, I'm just between two towers. I don't really care at this point. I'm just doing whatever I want to do. And then after that, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab up the dragon, just because why not. I'm just waiting for my Warmox to come up. I'm gonna get the blue buff because, you know, if I get my Warmox plus I get the blue buff, there's no way I'm getting off the map. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab up the dragon. Guys, once you're ahead, control the dragons, control the heralds, control everything, because that's the main point here. And again, tanky champions, so much fun. We're gonna kill them all here. Waves are pushed. We have two super minion waves because of 2 inhibs, and that should be the end of it. Aatrox thought I was not gonna chase him, but I'm gonna chase you, bro. And Aatrox is killing everyone. And it's like, no, stop. And Vayne was like, okay, I thought you guys had that. That's why I left. And it's like, I thought too, but you know, these people died. You know, I'm full HP, but he's just focused on those people. So yeah, at this point, it's completely over. So yeah. That was the game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys want me to talk about or play next. And as always, stay healthy, drink lots of water, and have fun on the Rift, guys. See you in the next video.